Well, hello there, Amazon shoppers. I'm a 76-year-old professional musician, retired, and it occurred to me I might have a little hearing loss. So I went to one of the hearing deals that you get in the mail where they diagnose your hearing range and what have you, and sat through that and, listened to the lecture. And finally, after asking several times at the end, they told me their hearing aids are going to be like $5,000. So I thought about it and decided I'll let them know later, and thank you very much. Have a nice day. Went on Amazon, started looking around, and discovered there's this thing called hearing amplifiers. And they're not hearing aids, they're called hearing amplifiers. And one of the first reviews I read on some of these was explaining the difference between hearing amplifiers and hearing aids. And the difference is about $5,000. So, okay, I got that. So I was lucky enough to start looking on Amazon, came across this seller, or this product. It's Banglijian. I'm not really sure of the pronunciation, but I'll try it. Banglijian, maybe? Anyway, they make like 8 different models of these things. All of them come in a very similar, nice box. It makes a great gift. Magnetic closure. Great stuff. They don't look like they're cheap to begin with, but they are actually. This one is a model. This is like a beginner's model. This is for all of us that don't have a big hearing loss problem, but need to start where it's just a mild case of hearing. And this is a Ziv-201. And these come with an incredibly pretty, explicit brochure telling you how to do everything, identifying all the parts and the different tubes and how to clean them, and both sides. I mean, it's very inclusive. It really explains it very well and very helpful. And let me give you a few details about this, and I'll show you all the different parts I've got here. These are on Amazon Prime, around $100. Sometimes they're on sale, a little bit less. They come with a 3-month free return, no hassle. If you don't like them after 3 months, 90 days, send them back, get your money back. They also have a 3-year warranty, which is very good for anything electronic like this. And these are all rechargeable. They all recharge in the bottom of the unit with the regular micro USB port. Nothing exotic. You probably have some of these. You may still be using them on your cell phone if you're like me and have old ones. If not, you probably have the cords around. And that's all it takes, 2 hours to charge this. And this is the unit itself. It comes with a wall charger if you don't have one. That's the big end of the USB port. These will work 110 or 220. Comes with a long cord, a USB cord. And, well, I'll get into the rest of this later. They last about 20 to 24 hours on a charge. It takes around 2 hours to charge it. This little thing has 2 preset programs for normal and then for noisy, where you can switch it. 5 volume levels. It has an automatic memory. So when you put all the pieces together, try it out, find the setting you like, both the program and the volume, and leave it on for like 10 minutes. It'll remember that setting and always go back to it when you turn it on. Now, these work in either ear. It's just the one unit, but you can hook them up left or right. I have a large tube like this, which is large compared to the small one, which is like this. Now, the small ones come in a left and a right side. You don't fool with these. The big ones you cut to fit, and I'll show you in a minute. These have a little color on them. If you can see that, it's red. It got a little red color there. That means it's the right ear. The other one is the left ear, and it'll have a little blue place down there on it. You see that? And these come with cleaning tools, and I went ahead and stuck one in here so you get an idea how that works. There's several of these in the package, and they're little like the size of a monofilament fishing line. And if you get earwax in this, you just take one of these and start at this end, run it through there, and it'll push all the wax out at the other end. You can see the two ends there. And then, just take it loose and pull that out. And now it's all the wax is gone and you're good to go. So it comes with two, the left or right. It also comes with the longer tube. Now these are intentionally long because you're going to have to cut them to the size because everybody's ears are different. So what you do, they have 5 or 6 of these domes or ear tips in a package that come with each one. So plenty of them, and they'll send you more if you need them. And take the end of this large tube, put it in the hole right here, just push it in, which is easier said than done. There you go. Put that in there. All right, and you take the hearing device, and you see this is the tip, or it's the ear clip that goes over your ear. It's like a hanger. And you thread this on, you just kind of put it in the right place and start turning it, just a little bit of pressure. And you screw this down until it's tight. Now don't overdo it, because this is not, for guys that press 200 pounds. Just put it like that, line it up, and then put this over your ear, behind your ear, like that, behind your ear. And you take this, the pictures are in the user manual, put this in your ear, and you'll see where it meets. Your ear is here, this is behind your ear, and there will be a place where this intersects. And you can have someone, if you have a friend there with you or your wife or whatever, take a pen and mark that just a little bit longer, and then cut it. Cut that down to fit. And that's what I've done on this one, because this fits my ear. So I just take this off, put it back on where I had it for my ear. And again, it just slips right off and on. And there are different sizes of these devices that fit in your ear. They call them domes. There we go. And that'll fit all the way on and go right in your ear. And then this will go, depending on whether you want to use, this is left or right also. And you can go whichever one you want. And you just put it on with this behind your ear. If you want it to go in your right ear, you put this on with the tip going that way. No, wait, I'll get it backwards. I always get it backwards. This is for the right ear. So this will fit on here, and then this will go in your ear. And this just slips over this tube right here, like that. And you position this exactly the way you want it. And whatever's comfortable, just keep turning that till you get it centered. And put this over your ear, and then this will go on your right ear canal where you want to hear it. It's that simple. This thing comes with a case to carry it in with their name on it, and it'll all fit in there just like that. It comes with an assortment of these long tubes in case you cut the first one you try too short. There's a couple more to give you some more chances. Thing of it is, when you first cut this, don't cut it exactly where you think it's going to be. Leave it a little bit long, and then you can try it and just keep trimming a little at a time until you get it just where you want it. Main thing is that it's comfortable for you, and that this dome or ear tip fits in your ear, because what makes feedback or noises if there's air getting into this. You want it to fit nice and comfortably, but pretty well airtight. And it comes with a little cleaning brush, which is a wax removal, a little horseshoe on the end, a brush, a cleaning cloth. And each of these pieces come in different little containers. You'll have one for the long tubes and one for the the shorter tubes. One thing for sure to tell you, do not cut these. If you think they're too long, they're not, or too short. They'll move, they'll flex a little. So leave these like they are. This little piece is to pull it out of your ear. It's not an antenna, it's just a little piece of plex, or I guess silicone, to pull it out or to put it in, help seat it. And then this can curl around inside your earlobe and be right out of the way. And if it's too big for you or too long, you can cut this little piece down, but not the part where the air is going through. What else can I tell you? Well, like I said, they have 8 models. There's a guy there named Kevin, who's their consultant, and you just ask for him with your email, and he'll help you. You give him an idea of how bad you're hearing or how good it is, and he'll tell you what to start with. But these people are very, very nice. If you read all the reviews and questions on their website, it'll give you an idea of how friendly and how thorough they are. They're one of the nicest and most considerate, I think, dealers you'll find on Amazon. But these things, you can't go wrong. This will save you potentially thousands of dollars. You can find out if your hearing is bad enough where you're going to really need, hearing aids, or if this will do it for you. And you try these in both ears, and if you need one in each ear, just get 2. It's that simple. You can adjust the volume separate with these. This has a little button at the top that changes all the modes and also has colors. See, now it's green. I just turned it on. If you want to turn it off, push it again, it'll turn blue. When it turns blue, you turn it off. This is the volume control, up and down, just like it looks. More volume top, less at the bottom. And this little guy is also, if you just push it, will go through the different modes, the normal one and the one for noise. And 24 hours on a charge, no buttons, no batteries rather to buy and fool with. You should really try these out. This could save you a bunch of money if these work for you. And if you need a little more amplification, get a hold of Kevin on the email, and he'll suggest which model you might want to try next, and they'll send them to you for you to try. 3-year guarantee and 90 days free return. So nothing to lose. What you can gain is thousands of dollars. So try these out. This is the best dealer and the best products I've found on Amazon. And they're on Prime, and they all have good warranties. So give them a try and see what you think. You'll notice if your hearing is less than you thought it was. But I think you'll find they're the nicest dealer around, and they really will work with you. So give them a shout. They'll send you whatever it is you want to try and fool with it a little bit. Wear it a couple of days, get used to it, and see how it feels. Okay? Hey, thanks for watching. Enjoy your new hearing.